which is currently just me. I'm going to play Animal Crossing today, and I'm going to visit my friend Becca Saw. She's here in the chat. We're going to visit your island. Now, what's your island called again? Neko?
Koneko.
Koneko. What's the history of the island?
So the history is, I named it after my cat, who is called Koneko.
Yep.
You may even notice a slight, really subtle reference to her on my island flag, which is pretty cool.
I'm excited to check that out.
Yeah. I just wanted to make an island that really captured the essence of beauty and fluffiness.
Wow.
Yeah,
so they're very important virtues, especially fluffiness.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna check my mailbox. I've got about 10 letters back there. One's from LaBelle. Is it Label now? She's gone back to just Label, hasn't she?
Oh, I thought it was LaBelle.
LaBelle was the last game because she branched off from her sisters to become a fashion designer, but I think she humbled down after not making it big in the big cities.
Classic.
Yeah. Got a letter from Nintendo telling me update. A whole bunch of letters telling me how much interest I have.
Yeah.
Kim sent me something.
You're a pretty interesting kind of guy, hey?
Yeah. I'm so interesting, they just keep giving me a percentage of money. It's great. Oh, I got a snorkel. That'll be useful for swimming.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything, but I think it really does do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it adds to the aesthetic. It really makes you feel like you're virtually swimming underwater.
Yeah, especially when you're wearing your beanie and your Doc Martens.
It'd be great if Animal Crossing had a realistic water decay on the clothing. So if your clothes were too wet for too long, they eventually broke like Zelda. And you craft new clothes.
Well, I mean, there is one on the tools, so
that's true.
Why not on the clothes?
So passing my security guard. One day I'll tour my own, but we're just briefly slipping by all my weird artifacts. Because we go to the Dodo Hut.
Okay. Easily the best part of the game.
The waiting in all the text dialogue to go to the friend's island.
Yeah. And then accidentally pressing the wrong thing and having to do it all again.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go by online play. Hopefully this is more stable now, because now I have NBN. So,
yes.
So far it's been the most positive internet experience of my life. I feel like this is what the internet should have been for the last 20 years.
Yes, I don't know if we'll be saying that in 10 years.
Yeah, in 5 years' time. Well, I just went to download Vermintide 2, and that was 90 gig download.
Yeah.
So I would never have been able to do that before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had 3 megabit per second before getting NBN.
Whoa.
Which was, that was a little bit painful. I don't know why our internet provider sold us internet.
Yeah.
But thankfully it wasn't too long before we got NBN.
That's good. Now I'm just hiding the stream as I input the code because, I mean, at worst we just have someone run around and pick up your flowers, but I don't want them to hide all your good work.
Well, look, the worst part really is that we'll have to wait 2 minutes while they join.
That's true. Actually, sit around and watch that loading screen.
Yeah, all your million viewers probably won't appreciate that.
Well, currently we have one viewer, and it's just me. So
oh, cool. Yeah.
I mean, I'd be disappointed watching me have to wait for me to join, but...
Gotta give the viewers what they want, Ben.
That's it.
I'm viewing as well.
Oh, hello!
Oh, hi, Tom.
How's it going, Tom?
Yeah, not bad. Was it fine to join this channel?
Oh, absolutely. You are now
Yeah.
part of the live stream, though.
Yep, the million viewers are
You-
going to hear you.
Yeah, all you and me.
Is it possible to turn your microphone up a little bit,
Yes. See, I
Ben?
don't know what it
Slightly
sounds like.
quiet on the stream.
Right. Okay.
Thanks for the feedback,
Yes,
Tom.
thank you. You're a top fan. Let's see.
It's not that bad. It's just like we can hear you, but
Is the game too loud or am I too
yes. Yeah, it's probably the game actually.
I'm gonna turn that right down. And now you can turn me up like I'm a pop star on Spotify. Oh, where my webcam is, you can't even see the plane flying, so it's just a black screen. There we go. Whoa, your island looks awesome. Hello. How do I
Hello.
invite? Let's see, greeting emote. I guess this one. Yay.
This is the greeting emote. Shyness. Wait, I'll take my glasses off for the full effect.
Usually in real life, I greet people like this.
Yeah, same.
I put little white circles out of my eyes onto them.
This is me when I greet people in real life.
That's true. Anytime we walked into a tutorial, that's how you greeted a tutor. So tell us about this native North Korean mummified embalming funeral ritual flower.
Yeah, look, I don't know. I just put it there one day
Yep,
and it stayed.
it's beautiful. I like it.
Yeah.
Now is
So I'll
oranges
tell you,
the national fruit?
no, it's pear, but so over here, I'll tell you why.
Yes. Oh, these
Over
memories are
here.
cool. I missed out on all of this like seasonal stuff.
No, this is, you can
Oh, this is
order
just
it
bamboo.
right now. That one.
Ooh.
It's pretty cool. So, okay, over here I've got my two favorite villagers' houses, Tangy and Aurora, and I wanted to make like a sort of a citrusy themed area for them.
That makes sense.
And it also happens to be right near the entrance, so
Yeah.
it's kind of a bit citrusy.
I like it.
Um, yeah.
I already feel my scurvy like curing and going away.
Yeah, they don't have rum in Animal Crossing, so
No,
we
they've
have
got
to
their
go-
coconut drinks.
Yeah,
And Isabel pulls out whiskey sometimes.
does she?
Yeah. When she's feeling really, when Tom Nook's really on her case, she'll open the drawer. She's got two objects in her drawer. She's got a bottle of whiskey and she's got a gun. Sometimes she reaches for the gun, but she always ends up taking the whiskey.
This is some deep lore.
It is.
So, yeah, there's not many areas of my island that are
That's all
fully done, but that's alright. It's all a work in progress.
Yeah.
We've got a little washing area here,
That's
just
cute.
cause. A little back path to Graham's house.
Oh, who's Graham? Is he a
Graham.
owl thing?
No, he's a like a weeb hamster.
Oh, yes, I know. Is his room like all server computer things?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's Rosie, she's my bae as well.
Nice.
Um,
Where is he?
Here's my town flag. Just appreciate that.
Oh, yes.
a little
This
bit.
is your. Oh, cute.
Yeah.
She's come out a bit garbled in
Look,
the
it took
photo.
me like 2 hours to find a
Oh,
photo
cool. I like
that
Aurora's,
actually worked. Yeah, this is
photo.
Aurora. She's amazing.
I don't like that her eye turns red when she gets shocked. That's a bit scary.
It is a bit freaky. Alright, so this is leftovers from when, during isolation, my sister-in-law had a birthday,
Oh, that's cute.
and she couldn't have any sort of celebration, so we
Yeah,
made a
yeah.
little club.
That's awesome.
I just haven't got around to changing it yet. But it was kind of fun.
That's not a guitar you can like pick up like the ocarina, is it?
No, it's ukulele.
Oh, I like these showers. I haven't seen these.
Yeah, they're pretty fun. Alright,
Oh,
I'm gonna
pendulums.
chuck on chuck on my
Yeah,
favorite
check on your
tune
best
for you.
mixtape. Is there a dance emote? You could like dance in New Leaf in the club, but there's not really an equivalent in this one that I've seen.
Yeah, this is a good one for dancing.
Oh yeah.
Depending on the song.
Slow angry dance. This is the dance I do when I really need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Dude, this island is so set up for the chill life.
Yeah, so another thing about me is my favorite part of this game initially was flower breeding.
Right. I haven't even seen these flowers. Are these from the hedge update?
Oh, these are mum cushions.
Oh, whoa.
So
That's
they're
cool.
craftable. They're pretty cool. So
You
yeah,
got
this is
nuts
all
upgrading.
my leftover flowers.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what else to do with this area right now. So it just becomes a flower field. Oh,
Well,
this area. Yeah, we've pointed the binoculars.
right at the thinking man.
Yeah, what do you see?
A book. I think he's reading Harry Potter.
The book's hiding his most important asset.
Ah. Yeah, Michelangelo's.
Yeah. This area is pretty cool.
Oh, this is a little cute little
Little
breakfast nook.
pizza cafe by the beach.
Oh, it's spaghetti. Yum.
Yeah. Blop, blop, blop. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd make this kind of bit tropical. Again,
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't decided on a flower theme yet, so it's just all the flowers.
Oh, I like this cactus.
Yeah, it's cute.
Is this who lives in this house?
Alfonso. He's a crocodile.
Yeah, oh, I've got him as well, I
Cool.
think. Oh, someone similar.
Yeah.
No, I've got Sly? Alfonso's green.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alfonso is like brown.
Oh, okay.
Alright. What else can I show you? Oh yeah, there's a little cafe here.
That's cute. Oh, the marshmallow cart.
It's cream and sugar.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've been to a cafe due to quarantine. Oh, this is a really good cafe. This is probably the best one I've seen. Like, all my friends have attempted a cafe in some form.
Thank you.
But this
I'm
one
very
has, like,
proud of it,
yeah,
to be
lots of
honest.
seats. The cart looks like an actual vendor.
Yeah. It's a little bit Parisian, except it's got the Tower of Pisa.
I like that. You can play chess. How many more Animal Crossings do you think until clicking on an object makes a little animation happen? I feel like we're getting
Some of
close.
them do.
That's true.
Like, look, the grinder
Oh,
moves.
that's true, that's
and the-
true.
And the coffee machine pours coffee. But yeah, chess will be the next one.
Or if
I
they added
reckon.
little mini games, that would be
Yeah, I think there were mini games in the last one.
Yeah,
Alright,
if you had the
over here.
3DS or the Wii U, you could play the little
Yeah.
version.
You've got my
well
little
as-
mushroom picnic area.
I really wanted mushroom stuff and I missed it all because I was too lazy.
It's kind of fun. There's a seat right in front of you.
How is that? Oh, right, I should turn the camera up. Or down, rather? That'll make the tree disappear. I like this table.
Yeah, it's just a normal log table. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's more I can do here, but I run out of ideas, and then I go to the next thing.
Yeah, I found myself getting pretty distracted trying to stick with the theme of one area.
Yeah,
I would get close and you'd fill up the space, and then you'd have to do a lot of like landscaping.
yes.
That slows you down.
I try not to landscape too much because I really like, I don't know, the natural.
Yeah.
Oh, a gold rose just
Ooh.
spawned here.
Nice.
I did not intend for that to happen.
What's the significance of gold roses? It just looks cool.
Yeah, like you can only get them if you get the gold watering can, which is hard to get. That area over there is not really very
They're
nice.
just black flowers.
But okay. over
I
here,
see, this is your storage area.
we've got, this is my
Whoa!
wishing area.
This is so much cooler than the New Leaf Moon.
Yeah, it's so cool. It's my favorite.
Nice. Whoa. Is this all from Celeste, this stuff?
Yep.
Nice.
Not the rocket or
Oh yeah,
the
that's just the
telescope.
wardrobe.
That's still not done, but you know,
Yeah.
that's how it is at the moment.
I like that your themed areas are very differently themed.
Yeah, I kind of like having bits of everything. This is Nat's house, and I think it's very cool. It's much better than my house.
How's it going sharing the island? Because
Well,
my wife's staff left day 2 of playing Animal Crossing for her own copy.
I know a lot of people who have bought Switches because
For the
the sharing wasn't working too well. But Matt doesn't, like, he kind of only plays for like half an hour every day
Yeah.
or whatever. He just likes decorating his house, and that works for us.
Yeah.
But
Mine's on
it
kinda
isn't
different
fun to play at
schedules
the
as
same
well.
time. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Now when you look in a cupboard, it shows you the, like, favorite outfits.
Yeah, the I think it's the wand outfits or something.
Yeah, that's a really good update. That's a neat little feature.
Yeah.
Oh, don't look. Are you allowed to go to the toilet on a stream? I'm still new to this.
Maybe you should edit that out in
Maybe.
post. Yeah.
One day I'll tell you a funny story that I can't repeat on this stream about why I had to delete my first stream.
Oh dear.
Oh, this is a cool this little workshop.
Yeah. It's his engineering outlet.
Nice. I've got something like this in my house, but this is like way more thematic. It's cool.
Yeah. It's fun.
So I don't know if you know how D-Live works.
D-Life?
D-Live, that's what I'm streaming on. So it's different
Oh.
to Twitch, and it's got something to do with. I haven't been fully explained. I'm just following on from a friend that uses it.
Yeah.
But it uses like the what are they called? The Bitcoin kind of things as its currency. So
Yeah.
you pay people in like currency on the website. So you pay them lemons, or you can give them ice cream. And like a lemon is like 1 cent, and an ice cream is like 10 cents.
That's kind of cool.
And then I've set it up so it'll play an animation if anyone donates, but I'm not in it for the money.
Yeah.
I've got real.
Well,
I've
you're
got
just
government
a humble
JobKeeper
guy.
for that. Yeah.
So our one viewer Boxlet will really love this room.
Yeah. Why is that?
His favorite item in the game is camp cots, and this room is actually dedicated to him. So,
Wow.
hello Boxlet.
It looks like when I wanna. Oh, who was that? It's a ghost. It looks like a youth hostel I stayed in on my school excursion to Canberra.
Yeah, it does give those vibes, doesn't it?
Mm.
This is Nat's very favorite room. He's quite proud. So this is his recording studio.
Oh, yeah, this is awesome. Whoa. So many KK songs. Yeah, okay. This is possibly my favorite room I've ever seen at anyone's house.
It's really cool, isn't
This
it?
is a really good use of the basement. I feel like a lot of people don't know what to put in their
Yeah.
basement.
My basement is terrible.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, his is really cool. And
This is so
to be
cool.
honest, I have gotten most of these instruments because Nat doesn't play that much, but like, here's the reason why I am still in the turnip stalk market, because I don't know, I'm a collector and I like finding all the instruments and stuff for him.
Nice. Well, it's really paid off. I think this room looks fantastic.
Yeah, it's fun. I wish he had a better song on that we could
Yeah,
jam
then
to.
happy birthday.
It's not the best, but it's okay. Another time.
Hang on. I'm gonna block your world. I'm gonna block the spiel. It's probably one of my
It's
favorite
the
words to
marimba,
say.
actually.
So just realized my webcam's glitching horribly for some reason. That's
Oh.
okay. That's part of the fun. Just pretend I'm in the Matrix or something.
This is grassroots, Ben. You'll look back on this when you're
That's it.
famous. So I think his attic is not quite finished, but it's kind of cool, got cool vibes to it.
Let's check it out. Oh yeah, it was pretty chill.
Bit of a den. Typewriter on the floor.
It's like
It was
rec center
it was
of the
his
hotel.
turnip stalk market room, and he
Oh,
had it
yes.
full of these briefcases of
Oh, that's
gold
hilarious.
bars. But he's retired, so.
Some of the items in the Animal Crossing universe are pretty shifty. You have to wonder how they came into the world.
What are some examples?
Like these gold bar cases.
Yeah.
Why would the animals on these islands ever need to be running around with these cases of gold bars? Except
Yeah.
for Nook, obviously. But
And like the money flooring, like that's a pimp palace floor.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to put that in an innocent house.
yeah. Or the spy camera wallpaper.
Ah, yes. That leads me to maybe we should go and see my house.
Sure, I'd love to. I'm assuming it's covered in spy paper wallpaper.
No. I wouldn't use the wallpaper
Oh.
per se.
I think I know where you're going with this then. Need to see. So now pick this nice mountain vista. What part of
Yeah.
your island did you like to live on?
Yeah, similar. That's all Nat's presents. He hasn't logged on for a few days.
Ah, that's cute.
He pretty much these days logs on when I tell him I've run out of room to put presents down. So we're heading into the flower breeding fields
Wow.
that I've since let run into ruin because I've got all the flowers I need. This
Oh,
is
cool.
Kit Kat, who I think you had on your island in New Leaf.
Oh, in New Leaf at one point, yeah.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
So again, very unfinished, but
That's alright.
I'm thinking I'll make like a, little butterfly garden type thing around.
I mean, you have to ask, can we ever truly finish our homes?
Yeah, I doubt I'll ever finish.
Oh, this is nice. I like this wallpaper.
Yeah, thanks. It's chic wallpaper.
Oh.
Alright, you lead the way.
Okay, well, I like
Go
to go
with the
left. My
heart,
brother made up
please.
this rule in video games. Left is
Yeah.
lucky, right is right. So I'm gonna go left first.
Alright.
And it
This is
actually is
my-
true. A lot of video games, if you're in a dungeon and you gotta pick in a forked path, if you go left,
Yeah.
you'll find a treasure chest. If you go right, you'll find the boss.
Yep, right.
Oh,
I didn't know that. Okay, this is my craft room.
Yep. Your crafting room.
So there's my collection of wreaths.
The
What?
costume it's showing me is the bad boy outfit.
Bad boy.
Maybe I should have
remember
looked
what
in
that
your
was.
wardrobe with that. It's like the imp costume, but then also some socks.
Bad boy. So there's my collection of wreaths.
Oh,
There's
cute.
some pretty rare ones.
What's the rarest
um,
wreath you have?
Well, I feel like the blue rose one.
A blue rose is hard to come by.
Yeah. It took me a very long time to breed them, and now I have too many that I don't know what to do with.
Oh,
but
here's
yeah.
a secret picture of your cat.
Yeah, it's a magazine holder.
Nice.
It's,
What's
you
in
know,
the
it's
latest issue of your cat?
Sleeping.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's actually sleeping under my legs at the moment.
Aw, cute.
Yeah.
Hey Ben.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, good.
That's good.
How's the tour going?
Pretty good. Your house is amazing. Your recording studio was really good.
I
I saw Beck go into it before. It's not exactly playing the best, tune to jam along to. So I was really proud of getting the birthday song. So
Okay, that's fair enough. Wait, has this
This
turtle
is my
always
pet.
opened its mouth?
Yeah, it's the how when you place a fish or something, it
Yeah.
places it in the
No,
tank.
I've got one in my floor, but I've never noticed that it opened its mouth.
Yeah, because it's alive.
I think it hisses at you if you've got sound on.
Oh, cool. It's the little things that make Animal Crossing.
It is. All right, you lead the way.
Oh, right, yeah, we gotta go right this time. Follow
Okay.
the anime rule.
Okay, this is my most done room.
Okay. That is nice. Very atmospheric.
Turn a light on for you. It's kind of like a little, I don't know, Oriental studio apartment.
I want to kneel on this cushion.
Oh yeah. There's some cool masks on the.
Ancestors, what should I do? Should I take my father's place in the upcoming war against the Mongols? Send me Eddie Murphy if yes. Yeah, the masks are fun.
Yeah.
Because like people didn't get those until much later into the game, and then they started to like, as you interact with people, they'd all be drip fed wearing strange masks.
Yes, they're really creepy when you wear them.
Yeah.
Especially the mask in the bottom right, whatever that one's
The old
called.
man.
It's super creepy.
Oh,
no, the
lady.
bottom.
Yeah.
The bottom right. Yeah.
There's like one of the warrior games, like on Game Boy. One of the bosses is like that thing, like that final form is that woman.
Oh,
It's really scary. Yeah.
It's like in Avatar: The Last Airbender when they go to the library, and there's that big, like, is it the owl or a caterpillar or
owl.
something? And it wears those, yeah.
The spirit owl thing.
This is my bathroom.
Ooh. Oh, cool.
Your webcam is like a
Yeah, I know.
80s VCR.
Yeah, it's like an MTV film clip. I honestly don't know what's causing that. It was not doing this last night, so who knows? Oh, I just yeah, okay. The webcam was a nice touch in the bathroom.
Thank you. There was also a security cam,
Oh, I didn't see that.
just in case, there was anything out of sight that needed to be captured.
Yeah, you want to make sure that in a bathroom as nice as this, you don't want any hanky panky going on.
Or you do,
Oh, Yeah, I guess.
My basement is very boring. It's just got turnips in it
Well,
at
we
the
have to
moment.
look at it then.
You can look.
You're too ashamed to follow me down.
I like the flooring actually. It's pretty fun.
Imagine how horrifying it would be if you're at the Olympics and you just saw like hundreds of giant turnips fly over the Olympic field. Like over the mountains. That'd be horrifying. Oh, let's race. So I saw the Sonic the Hedgehog movie the other night,
Oh, really?
and I
Ooh.
do not recommend. It was very boring.
Yeah, like they went into all that effort to reanimate Sonic, and I think the internet just probably cost them a lot more money than they'll ever get back.
Yeah, the issue wasn't the visual. I mean, the visuals were better, but the issue was more the plot. It had nothing to do with Sonic. It was just like a talking
No.
animal movie.
They should have just animated Sonic High School.
Sonic High School.
Oh, Ben.
I can only handle so much Sonic OCs.
Oh. Go to, is it Internet Historian?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen that video.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
that was
good.
better. It was. Oh, this kitchen is lovely.
I haven't actually placed anything properly, but I've just kind of chucked everything down. But this is kind of the vibe.
I like it.
Yeah.
In a way,
Thank you.
it's a little bit like, it reminds me of like Nat's parents' old house.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why, just the open kitchen feel.
Yeah. The
A lot of wood
floorboard.
texture, yeah.
Hmm.
That's cool.
Thank you. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah, I just kind of chuck stuff down and then hope I get inspiration later.
I think it's come together very well. I think it's,
Thank
yeah,
you.
good use of like the upstairs being the kitchen, because I think the space gives you more to work with, whereas a lot of people make the kitchen one of the main rooms down here,
Yeah.
and then it's like you don't have enough for all the accessories.
Yeah. It just depends on like what you want, like what you want to give focus to.
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't really go upstairs much unless you want to, so I just thought I'd make it fun. Yeah, so here's all my really rare flowers.
I've never seen
Queued
so
up
much
on-
blue in Animal Crossing before.
Yeah, I
Oh.
like flowers.
You know what we need to try? I haven't tried swimming yet.
Oh, yep, we can do that.
How do we swim?
Do you have a wetsuit?
Yeah, I bought one just before.
Okay. So if we go over here, so this is kelp.
Oh, cool.
When you pick it up, you can place it, and it looks like that.
Oh, can you jump in? Or do you have to walk
You
in?
can.
Whee! Oh, this is awesome. Oh no, I left my shoes on.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, cool. You can stay underwater for quite a while.
That's really cool. I've never actually, like, I don't know, it's cool seeing someone else be swimming underwater. You're knocking me out, man.
Sorry. So what
It's
are
like-
the things you're meant to be looking for when you're underwater? Just bubbles?
Bubbles.
Yeah, it's very aesthetic doing this top-down view while you're underwater.
Yeah. So there's some bubbles over here.
Yeah, I found something and I just died. Oh, what did I find? It's an anemone.
So I looked up all the
My enemy
prices
is
for
in
everything,
front of me.
and the anemones look really cool, but they're worth the least.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'll give
Pretty
it to-
sad.
You can give this stuff to Blathers, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't given him any, but the default swim speed is very slow.
I didn't know there was a difference in speed.
I think if you mash A versus if you just move.
Ah, yep.
Ooh, a skull.
Cool. You should be able to... Oh, no. When you get a scallop, the otter comes and gives you a recipe.
And that's you trade to for swim stuff.
Yeah,
Or
but maybe
stuff.
it doesn't work in multiplayer.
Oh, because like the first time you get it, he arrives.
Yeah.
Oops, I missed. Wait, this one's moving.
Yeah, some of them move very fast.
It was a crab.
The other day I was chasing a crab around for 10 minutes. Yeah, it was really fast. Basically just had to like lure it into a corner to trap it so I could catch it. But most things don't really move.
Starfish. So I spoke to my mum today, and apparently our mums went on their mum date.
Aww,
Which is
how
cool.
was it?
Yeah, she didn't say a lot, but she said it went really well, and they just spoke for hours.
Classic.
Yeah, she said you had a lot of common with your mum, but your mum was very shy. Yeah, I think it's good.
It's so cute.
Yeah. How funny that they go from meeting each other over a war for toilet paper to hanging out months later in a second toilet paper crisis.
Yes. Come full circle.
Yeah. there's nothing over here. Is this a giant rock?
Yeah, I really love the underwater scenery.
Have you played Sea of Thieves?
No.
That has really nice underwater.
What kind of game is it?
4 people pilot a pirate ship in real time.
Oh, yes.
And have to, like,
Yes.
if you dig up a treasure chest, you have to put it on your ship and carry it back to cash it in, so other pirate ships can attack you at any point. It's,
Oh, gee.
very fun. It's now on
The
Steam.
unglamorous side of piracy.
Yes. So you have to make a choice. Like, if you see another player, do you try and beat them, or do you just flee for your life? Because they probably will kill you and take away your treasure.
Yeah. Yep.
Isn't it, like, dangerous to
That's
touch
fun.
sea slugs?
Oh, probably.
Are they very, like, toxic, or is that just in Australia?
Look, anything that looks colourful like that is
Yeah.
probably not gonna have a fun time.
Because, like, the colours is... Wait, are they designed? No. The colours would be enticing to other animals to eat, wouldn't they?
I think it's like a warning.
But why would it warns people, but why would it warn another animal from eating it?
I think, like, you know, like those toxic frogs
Yeah.
in the rainforest? That's like a warning to other animals.
But wouldn't you want to have the stigma that you're toxic, so that other animals don't continue to eat you?
Yeah.
Oh, but okay, I guess so. I like that you can see the back of the plane. That was cool.
The back of the plane.
Yeah, or just like this perspective of the plane over here as you passed it.
Oh, yeah, I haven't really looked at it.
I like the kick.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, the back of the plane here.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
It's the cute, well-modeled plane. I think it's probably because I'm not playing it on my big, giant TV. I'm just playing on my little monitor. But the game looks really, like, crisp and nice in this monitor. I think, like,
Yeah.
all the...
And the animation of the aeroplane, like, floating in the water.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really nice.
The plasticky, like, textures and stuff is really working at this resolution. But I think when I play on the TV, it's a bit too stretched.
Yes. Yep. Sometimes I can hear my Switch, like, very
Tugging
loudly when it's, yeah, on the TV. It does pretty well, but it's never going to be a monster machine.
Yeah. Alright, let's jump off these rocks. I'll race you.
Okay.
Oh, you've got a Takoyaki man.
Yeah, Zaka. He's a cool dude.
Steph had to move out, but I
Oh.
couldn't convince him to come over because my island was full.
Oh.
It's very sad.
Well, if he ever moves out, I'll let you know.
Yeah. But you have to have a space, don't you?
Yeah, Tom might give some insight onto that.
He's worked out all the, like...
Yeah, I had Beck's villager Blue Bear moved out, but my village was full as well, my island.
So what
But
did you do?
I think in the next week, someone, oh, it was like a couple days later maybe, someone moved out, and then Blue Bear came. So there's like some sort of, I'm not sure if you have to do it within a certain time frame.
Right. So it queues it up secretly.
Yeah, from your friends' islands.
Dang, I should have logged in more often. Whee!
Oh.
Let's
I can't
jump to this
tell.
island over here. In the distance. Oh, there's a net.
So close yet so far.
Is there anything in your secret beach?
Yes.
Ooh.
One thing.
I like that everyone like put a lot of decorations on the secret beach, and then it turned out that's where Red parks.
Yeah.
Everyone had to remove the decorations.
No one was expecting it to be useful. A lot of people have been doing like forced perspective, like little towns and
Oh,
stuff.
really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This little gnome. He looks so gnomely.
He does. He points to Red's ship. It's quite cool.
Oh,
I
that's
like
neat.
the implication, and it's like, oh, look, you know.
He's like that one watch out guy. Did you plant this lamppost, Narnia style?
Yeah, from a seed.
I imagine it wasn't a very heavy seed.
It was a heavy metal seed.
Was it a light seed? That was a horrible joke. I apologize. We have a flower growing on this path.
My inventory is full. Do you want to pick up these recipes?
Sure. Do you have any spare recipes you need to get rid of?
I do.
Do
I
any
have like
seasonal
10
ones?
more in my inventory.
Huh, I actually didn't know how to make a signpost. That's handy.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing to have.
Ooh.
Maybe a couple more.
No, the stream is just 10 minutes of me reading virtual notes.
So yeah, that's kind of most of my island
like it.
at the moment.
What's the feature on your island that you're most proud of?
Okay, probably the amount of flowers I have.
Yeah, I think that's an achievement. How long did it take you to breed all these flowers? Is this been, like since launch?
Yeah, like I've been doing it, like that's been my main focus since launch.
How many days have you missed since launch?
Probably only one, to be
Wow.
honest. Yeah, maybe a few more.
That's impressive. Steph was very similar to that, and then she missed one. And it just kind of snowballed. Whoa!
Speaking-
I just had someone subscribe to me. Incredible.
Oh wow!
It was Boxlet, but
Yeah, I made an account.
you gotta try out my Full House follower sound effect. That was very
If
exciting.
you want, we can show your viewers what a full fossil
Ooh!
exhibit looks like.
Spoilers for any new players.
Spoilers.
I don't think there's anyone that doesn't own this game since the lockdown.
Yes.
Like, it sold so well, they're shutting down Nintendo's mobile division because the
Serious?
mobile Animal Crossing didn't make more money than the Switch one.
Wow.
It's partly because the mobile one sucks, but
Yeah, it was fun, but my phone wasn't good enough to play it. Like I had an iPhone 5 when it came out, so
yeah. I just think
I played a little bit on a friend's phone.
yeah, okay.
Um,
I just think like Nintendo could easily make a lot of more money if they just made a small version of their actual games, but they keep making them be like gacha things. Like the Mario Kart game is just like, oh, you've got to pay money to get all these microtransactions for the characters.
oh,
You
really?
need to kind of do that. Like you need to constantly put into that to get better stats to advance. By
Oh,
drawing
that
the same
sucks.
character. Yeah, it's whereas Mario Kart on the phone, I understand that the gameplay is a bit dumbed down, but that would be fine. But they also just add all these gacha rules. This is cool. Some of these look really neat. I like the what are they called? The mammal section.
Yeah. It's a cool touch, and how it, like all
The
the
evolution of
lines of evolution, and then you stand here. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I have. The mouse evolves into the monkey, and the monkey into the man.
But then when you stand here, the light shines on
yeah,
you.
it's pretty cool. They designed this part really well.
They did. All the little touches of like, little PowerPoints and like decorations around just makes it really feel like a museum.
I think it's Steph's favorite place to chill out in.
Yes. I really like the fish exhibit. I think that's my favorite.
I like the big tank, and it's got like the sharks, but then also the tuna boys swimming. No, what are they called? The salmon.
Yes.
No,
Anchovies.
anchovies. That's the one. Sardines swimming around.
Yeah. Are they the same thing?
Anchovies and sardines.
Yeah.
I want to say yes, but I could be wrong.
I bet Tom knows.
Yeah, Tom, do you want to weigh in on this?
They're different.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Dang. I was certain they were the same. It was just like a regional name.
I mean, they're pretty much the same thing. But...
Mm. Do you think they'd get offended if you called one, like if you called a sardine an anchovy? Because I know frogs get really offended if you call them toads. And like
Right.
rabbits, if you call a hare a rabbit, they get really, really offended. Yeah, this part's really cool.
Maybe some animals are racist and others aren't.
What
I
if you
think so.
call them a toupee?
I think they're fine with that, but I think they start to feel uncomfortable if you pick them up and put them like on the head of a bald person.
So I caught a
Whoa, so
crab.
that's where I
when
went wrong.
here.
Oh, cool.
I think that's is that a snow crab? Maybe.
Is it weird that like the longer the legs of a spider, the less scary the spider is, but the longer the legs of a crab, the more scary the crab is?
Because they get more pointy and
That's true.
I don't know.
Like bony. It starts to look less like a crab and more like a Japanese kaiju, but small. Yeah, this part's cool.
Yeah.
Photos here.
Wait, we should get a snap of us
Oh,
looking
true.
through
Yeah,
the
let me take off my
people.
snorkel. There's the photo app. I get one right as the fish is there. Oh, perfect. Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And so a lot of the new critters went into this room
which
here.
one? Back here. Oh yeah. Oh, sea angels.
Yeah, sea butterfly,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. That's cool.
It's like an
icicle.
icy. Yeah. I was so amazed when I saw what that tank was for, because for months and months it was empty.
Has that tank been
And
there
then-
since the start?
Yeah, it
Oh,
has.
interesting.
And then as soon as it turned winter and I caught one of those, yeah. And this tank was pretty empty too,
Yeah.
but it's mostly got critters now, and now it's got lots of coral and stuff.
For a
It's
sea
very
cucumber.
fun. Yes. And so a lot of the other ones are in here too.
Oh yeah, octopus. That's cool. Now the future updates are likely to be cooking. Is that true? Have you heard much about that?
I don't know. I don't like. I don't really read up on it
Okay,
much.
you
I
just
just
play the game as it comes out.
accept it when it happens. But if it's anything like New Leaf, I reckon there'll be a lot of free updates coming.
Yeah.
There was always, like, I'd not play for a couple of months and then I'd log on and there'd be a huge new update that added heaps of features.
Yeah.
It was very cool.
Well, the
Very
Amiibo
cool.
update was quite significant when they added that.
Yeah.
So I'd be interested to see what goes forward. I feel like there's still not quite enough content for me to bother logging in every day, but
Yeah. It's very much a game that, like, appeals to a certain type of person to play a lot. Like, I love collecting
Yeah,
things
yeah.
and stuff like that. It's probably not as much your style.
well, in the older games, I like the interaction and the narrative of talking to characters and unlocking, new buildings for them to function out
Yeah.
of and learning
Yeah.
more about, why they're here. But this one strips back their roles a little bit. So I didn't find it as engaging, and the dialogue is a bit more repetitive, I think.
I'm not really sure. but we definitely don't have like all the buildings that there used to
Yeah.
be. I think there's rumors of like the Dream Suite
Yeah.
reappearing. Hopefully there'll be a police station and the coffee shop. That would be very cool.
New Leaf benefit a lot from the street pass functions. So
Oh,
you
yes,
take
true.
your 3DS out and then you check it, and then you'll have passed someone that's also been playing, and you could go check out their house and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
we obviously, made a group so people could go visit each other pretty easily, and I really enjoyed how successful that was.
Yeah.
But it's not quite the same as like passing a stranger and then seeing, I didn't even know you could sit here. Seeing like their random house or like, and I think New Leaf had a lot of crazy furniture as well, like all the Nintendo
did.
stuff and like
Bring back the froggy chair.
yeah, wacky stuff. So you'd street pass someone and then have like the most amazing house with stuff you didn't even know was in the game.
Yes.
I feel like I've seen most furniture at this point, except for like seasonal stuff.
Yeah. I hope they bring out a lot more. Yeah, and if you go on Instagram or the subreddit, yeah, everyone has the ironwood kitchens, and
Yes.
like there's definitely the more popular sets.
Yeah. I guess they took a lot of like the garish furniture, and so now you're just left with the
Yeah.
aesthetic stuff.
There was a lot of
Like there's no
pretty
balloon
awful.
furniture. I mean, there is balloon stuff, but it's not quite the same.
I
as the
miss
whole
my balloon
house.
room.
Such chaos. And there's no gyroids.
Oh
going
yeah,
on for Europe. That's the biggest loss, I think.
that is the biggest tragedy.
Hmm.
I'm in my bug exhibit if you want to have a quick look.
Okay, so stop by the butterfly house. And then I'll
course.
probably make my way back home to my own island.
Yes. Yeah, I loved collecting the gyroids. That was lots of fun.
I just
I
like
do
making
hope
as
so.
much noise as you could with them.
Yes. There was just so much chaos. It was beautiful.
They're an iconic thing from the first game, where the first game was a bit more archaic and cryptic in like what you could discover in that game. So it's kind of a shame to see
Yeah.
them go, because they're based on Japanese like artifacts that they actually made
Oh,
up.
really?
Yeah. It's called like a dogu,
Mm-hmm.
and I know some people say it has psychic powers, but
Oh, yeah. I would believe it, you know.
mm,
They're just sages of wisdom.
and they take my bells just to build a bridge.
And they tell you that it's all about a team effort, but really you're the only one
Yeah.
who ever donates anything.
I thought this time people would be richer and be more comfortable like donating to friends' stuff, but
I try to, but whenever oh, the ants are on the floor.
oh gross.
They've escaped from the cage.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
I never
Step,
noticed
step,
that.
Step. I thought Nat was gonna show up in this place, not your husband, but
He showed up here.
yeah. I thought he would like come as a character.
Yeah.
Be like, hey
I
guys,
loved him.
I'm gonna
I mean, I
infuse
loved
you
him.
with bug DNA.
Yeah, I do feel sad that they replaced a few of the old characters,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, is
Sal
Jeremy dead?
Jones.
She's gonna be like canonly on her deathbed now, right? That's
Probably.
why she sent a 5-year-old to sell turnips.
I can't really remember, but I feel like Daisy may explain that she was alive, but just retired or something.
Okay.
Have you seen the dragonfly bit just to
No.
the left?
What's the dragonfly
It's
room?
pretty cool. Top left.
Oh, along the boardwalk.
So I think Tortimer is dead. I think
Yes,
that's
canon.
that's confirmed.
Or he's at least faking his death to get out of a tax fraud.
I really like how the animals like repeat themselves. Like butterflies are in here, as well as the butterfly room,
Ah.
and then you get some koi in.
Yeah, the koi was cool that they're in here.
Yeah,
That was a nice touch.
it's very cool. They've done such a good job with the museum.
10 out of 10 museum. Probably the best museum I've ever seen in a video game.
Yes,
I'm trying to check if that's true, but I'm pretty sure it is.
I think so. So, we found tickets for the Gold Coast for very cheap.
Ooh.
So we've done a risky thing and booked booked a holiday for October. We'll see if we get there. But my dream is to play Animal Crossing and be in the aquarium while I am at SeaWorld.
That would be an Instagrammy photo as heck. I guess I should check out your shop today.
Oh yes, feel free.
And then I'll
I haven't
the island
I haven't
because
seen what's on sale.
the neighbor kids are getting very loud.
The neighbours.
Yes. In real life. Oh, there's a surveillance camera. Do you need that?
No, I've already got one. So you go for it. It might be a nice addition for your bedroom or bathroom.
Do you have the red ring?
The red ring?
Yeah, the red ring corner.
The what?
The red wrestling ring corner.
Oh, I will check my catalogue.
Alright.
I don't know. I don't really want to make a wrestling ring.
Otherwise I'll buy it, because they gave the blue one and the neutral one. I don't think I have
I think I have the green one, which I can give you if you
I
want.
think the green is the neutral one.
I'll check my catalogue.
Okay. Oh, do they sell a different swimsuit?
Yeah, I haven't checked. I did open it, but I didn't actually look at it because I wasn't concentrating.
Oh, they have a yellow star in it though.
Okay, I have blue corner. My catalogue is rather big.
There's your fashion shop. Here it is, right next door. Yeah, I feel like there should be more shops. They sold something useless.
I really liked the cafe in New Leaf.
Yeah, where's Brewster? He should come back. Is that the same Brewster?
Yeah, I have the blue and the red corner in my catalogue.
So I can buy that one?
Yeah. I don't really want to collect it, so yeah.
I feel like there should be more dress-up costumes as well, like of characters.
What do you mean, like Mario
Nintendo,
or something?
yeah, that kind of stuff.
That would be fun.
It's strange because I guess no one knew what Animal Crossing was back in the day, and so it had a lot of fan service, so you'd be like, oh, I recognize these other IPs. But now Animal Crossing, you can argue, is like Nintendo's biggest IP, which is just crazy.
Yeah.
They stripped it back so it had its own identity, which I guess is fine, but like, you used to be able to play, in the GameCube one, you can play like full NES games on a little GameCube in that one. I think it's...
I was looking at a list of villages as well, and
Yeah.
there was like Epona and...
Oh yeah,
Medley
that's in
from-
the Amiibo update. In New Leaf, you can tap in, like, you can Wooflink and Ganon. If you tap in Ganon, a pig moves in called Ganon. It was really neat.
That's really cool.
That's awesome.
But then if you tap the Octoling, the Splatoon idols, you get 2 squirrels move in, who are just... The squirrels are Splatoon fans, so they cosplay as the characters from Splatoon. They don't have the actual squid sisters move in, which was kind of strange. I guess they're definitely not animals.
There's some really disturbing lore, if you really think about it, with Animal Crossing.
Have you read about Zippity Bunny?
No.
You know how he has a zip on the back, the Easter guy?
Right. Yes, he
theories
does.
about who he is. And he shares the same birthday with the inflatable cat. No, the inflatable rabbit.
Oh yeah.
Hopkins,
Yep.
I think. And so it's theorized that, you know, one of them is the other, but in a costume. But because they're both a costume, because Hopkins just has this inflatable plug on his head for no reason, and it's never explained. It's theorized that like one of them is the other one wearing a costume, but no one knows which is which.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Bit spooky, really.
And if you like walk away from Zippity Bunny, he like sighs, like he's definitely putting on a performance when you talk to him about Easter, and then like, he's all depressed when you walk away. So it's very
Definitely not the real Easter Bunny.
No, at least some more DIYs.
Yeah, you can take them if you want.
Man, I gotta work out what I don't have.
How cool is that jacket?
Yeah, it's neat. I feel like a Yakuza. Oh, mum cushion. Nice.